something really fun today. I've been seeing the viral dumpling lasagna everywhere. We're making it. It doesn't even seem that hard, but it seems fantastic. So that's what we're doing today. I hope everybody's doing well. This is gonna be pretty easy, I think. That's not bad. Babe, the Olipop grape is not bad. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy the thumbnail. If you haven't checked it out, please do. It's funny. I need to get soy. Thought I had everything put together, and of course I don't. Okay. I feel like we got everything now. So hopefully you're doing well. Jason, how's it going? Cam, what's happening? Cam, we do have a P.O. box today, and I believe Jason understands and knows that too. So, cheers. I'm excited to try this dumpling lasagna. You know, normally I don't really do like the kitschy viral stuff, but this seemed perfect. All right, so we're just putting a little water in here because we got to steam these. I'm going to steam them for 45 minutes, it said. So I want to get this started really quick so we can get going here. All right, water in. Let's make some food. Sports Highlights, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. We're going to do some egg rolls too. They're going to be like the frozen kind. And we're going to do some white rice. I figured it'll go really well together, all of it. But let me know if you guys have seen the videos of the dumpling lasagna going around. I showed it to Bree the other day. We were going to the grocery store for something. And she's like, yeah, make that. So that's what we're getting into. Thank you. It helps me out with the likes. Early likes really help. So, Seamus, how's it going? I need to get some gloves. This is gonna be messy. What are we making? We're making the viral, what is it? Wonton lasagna, dumpling lasagna. Made a lunch, a stack of garlic. I made for lunch steak, garlic rice. That sounds really good, Cam. Sounds really, really good. Oh, remember, the wet gloves never works. I need to cut up these onions first. We gotta add a lot of green onions to this. We're making like dumplings, but we're gonna do it the lasagna way. You guys have seen this, I'm sure. I don't know. I don't have TikTok. I think it's a TikTok recipe. I've seen it on YouTube. So I kind of like looked it up, and we're going to do our best with this, but I think it's going to be really good. So we need some onion. We need some for the top too, for the garnish. We can use chili oil, ginger, a bunch of stuff here. I don't know like how many onions is too much. It says 1 ounce, I think. That seems like about an ounce. Yeah, it's going to be good, I think. I've seen it going around, and I'm really intrigued. So, I'm sure it'll be delicious. We're going to save some of this green onion. We need this for garnish, so it looks all pretty when we take a picture of it for Instagram or whatever. Alright. Awful cutting skills, I know. Alright, that should be good. We'll do that for garnish. Hang on to this in case we need more. Not sure where to hang it on to, but this will hang it onto right there. Hey, thanks, Harry. Here tomorrow will rain. Probably, Cam. It's been snowing here for a long time. Well, not a long time, but like all day. We woke up to some snow this morning. and it was just snowing a minute. Actually, it's snowing again right now. And it was like 25 degrees, and when I looked at the thing on my phone, it said 25 degrees or 21 degrees. It says feels like -5. So thanks, Colorado. Thanks. Rain is good though, right? Where'd my other glove go? Here we go. But yeah, we need to hurry. This is gonna take 45 minutes to steam. Ugh. I imagine they could probably steam a little bit less because they're smaller, but I don't know. We're really looking forward to these though. So I'm gonna get this mixed up real quick. But yeah, Harry, everybody, I hope you're doing well. The viral dumpling lasagna. That's what we're doing. So we got ground pork here. It's a pound. I think I'm gonna try to make like 4 of these because I feel like I can eat one, Bree can have one, and then maybe this will be leftovers. You know? All right, so pork. This knife's not dirty. Okay. Let's follow the directions here. Bree is doing well. She's healing up a little bit better. She's not 100%, but she's getting there. Okay, so it says 1 ounce of green onions. Remember, there's a pound of pork. So 1 ounce of green onions. We're gonna do a teaspoon. A teaspoon of ginger. Bought a new ginger. It says only a teaspoon of garlic too. Hey Sherry, how's it going? Gabriel, how's it going? What's up? Thanks for saying hi. All right, so yes, I'm cheating with the ginger because ginger's such a pain in the ass that we're gonna use our own. Okay, that's probably a teaspoon. Let's go a tiny bit more. I don't think, yeah, ginger heavy is not good, but I think we'll be all right. Dad had eye surgery on Friday. Oh my gosh, Cam, I hope he's doing better. Was it like to correct something or was it like LASIK? Today is Sherry's day. You can feel it. I hope so. McQueen's Muse. What are we making? We're making the viral, I don't know if you call it viral, but the dumpling lasagna. That's what we're making. So we're starting with the pork here real quick. So I need a teaspoon of garlic. That's probably a teaspoon-ish. Okay. And yeah, we're cheating with these. All right, so now we need a tablespoon of soy sauce. And of course, I got out the Worcestershire sauce. That's not right. Where is the soy? Here we go. All right, this is soy. You're just gonna have to trust me. What's going on, Hisa? Sorry, can't read your name that well. LASIK. Okay, so he's doing good. All right, tablespoon of soy. There we go. That's about a tablespoon. We need a teaspoon of rice wine vinegar. Or rice vinegar. Yeah, rice wine vinegar. All right, ready? It's probably enough. All right, then it says teaspoon. It says a tablespoon? Tablespoon of sesame oil. All right. Remember this stuff, you gotta be careful with it. Okay, there we go. Tablespoon. Sesame oil. Okay, it says a teaspoon of chicken bouillon too, which I thought was a little bit interesting. But we have some. Thanks to Brie. I don't have this stuff, but oh, that was a lot. That's okay. Not really a lot. It actually looks like a teaspoon. It says a teaspoon of white pepper. I'm just gonna use black pepper. Actually, we probably should use white pepper. We have white pepper, right, babe? Well, I don't feel like looking for it, so we're going with regular black pepper. Special eye drops, yeah, okay. Well, tell them say good. Ish for sure. What do you mean, Tammy? Ish. What do you mean, ish? I don't know. All right, so let's go back over this again. So we did green onions, we did ginger, garlic, soy sauce, rice vinegar, sesame oil, bouillon we did, pepper. Yeah, and it says 12 to 14 wrappers, which we have. So, all right, let's mix this up. I'm excited for this, though. Who doesn't love a good dumpling? Sam, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you, too. Dumpling in lasagna form. Yeah, I know I'm a few weeks late to this party, but I don't know. smells really good. I can smell the sesame oil is like the biggest thing I can smell right now. How's it going, Tony? Stacy, hello, how are you? Where are the dogs, the boys? They're sleeping. Sleeping right now. Steve's sleeping, Archie's sleeping, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cop, it's gonna be good, I think. I really want to probably leave this glove on, but probably not. Alright, we're just gonna have to get dirty again. Alright, so we mix that all up. I feel like it's mixed enough. Let me give it a couple more. I just feel like we're missing something, but I know we're not. Alright, we're not missing anything. Okay, this needs to go a little bit higher because we gotta steam these. Put that on 6.5. Do I have cheese? I do, Cam. Yeah, the dogs are hanging out. Janine, how's it going? Thanks for coming in and saying hello. I know. There's Fixa. We got him. We're doing the dumpling lasagna, that like viral thing you've probably been seeing going around. So we're gonna take wonton wrappers, layer this, make like lasagna out of it, and then we're gonna steam them for 45 minutes, and it's gonna be like a dumpling but lasagna. I'm excited for it. Andrew Martinez, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. I think we'll just spray these with regular. I think it calls for sesame oil, but I think that's gonna be too much sesame oil if we do that, so. And they won't really stick, but we're gonna spray them anyways. So, we just gotta get started on this. We don't have any time to waste. All right, Cam, have a good one. How bad was the frozen pizza? Pretty bad, Andrew. Like, it tasted like breakfast, but not good breakfast. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know why I did a second one. I did the Cheez-It one because I thought it was crazy. Cheez-It video did well. Somebody was asking me in the Cheez-It video, they're like, do another one. And I was like, all right, fine. But I was only going to do it if I found something weird. And that's the weirdest thing Brie and I found at the store. So, it was not great though. But, you know, a lot of people comment, they're like, that thing after midnight. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Like, if you've been up and it's late and you know what I mean, you'll probably like it. So, a man that can cook. Oh, no, terrible. Bailey, how's it going? Oh, I got some stuff to show you guys too. So we have a P.O. box. I also got some stuff from my neighbors today, which was kind of nuts. Not like super nuts, but I got some cool stuff. But I really need to get these going before we start that, because we have stuff to do. Okay, so I need chicken broth, because what we're going to do is we're going to dip these wonton wrappers in the chicken broth and then just make layers. And I guess we'll just make as many layers as we can. So, I need some chicken broth in there. It said to dip them in water, but I'm like, why would we do water when chicken broth is just going to taste better? Alright, so here we go. Got these wrappers. These are super thin. Okay, we're just going to start going. I don't know how else to do this. Okay, and then we'll just try to rotate every time, I guess. This is going to be the hard part. No, Ted, nothing from Ted Kaczynski, hopefully. I need to figure out how to do this. I think we're going to squeeze it out of the bag. Chicken broth, great idea. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it'd be a better idea. Alright, I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to put this pork in this bag, and then I can kind of like squeeze it in here, because I don't know about making this... Actually, no, I did have a better idea. Hang on. Not a bad thing, but I swear I have some like adult ADD. ADD. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like this. I'll take the pork, right? We'll put it on here like this. We'll try to figure out how much we need. Spread it with our fingers. Yeah, I think this is the move. Spread it with the fingers like this, right? Then we'll dip this in the broth. I know we have an extra layer on here, but that'll be okay. There we go. So yeah, I think that'll be the move that we'll use. I feel like we're gonna use all these, so I might as well just get them out. All right, cool. That's the move. Thanks, Cop. Yeah, I thought that might be pretty good. I think it's just the way to do it. And I'll get faster, obviously. We're doing thin pork and dumpling. These are gonna be so good, I hope. Like, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have seen this, if you know what I'm talking about, or if you know what we're making here. Let me know. You can just say like, yep, seen it, or whatever. But I'm pretty excited. Dumpling lasagna. Getting a little graphic there for a second. It was. You know, that's what happens when you're spreading pork fix. It gets a little graphic. It can be graphic. All right, dip again. There's gonna be like so many layers. Whatever. Okay, I gotta get faster. If I was like doing this for a living, I'd eventually get faster. Okay. And the water's boiling over here, which is good because we need that steam. So look, that's all I'm doing. It's just kind of doing thin. It'd probably look better if you were better at it than me. But we're going for flavor here. Not necessarily pretty. We'll make it look pretty at the end. Matt, we're making the viral, in my opinion, viral lasagna dumplings, or the dumpling lasagna. I don't know if you guys saw my thumbnail either, but the thumbnail is hilarious, I thought. It's a lasagna and a dumpling getting married. Thought it was pretty clever. Alright, so yeah, look, just spreading it, dipping it, going in. Okay. I swear all the recipes said like 4 or 5 layers, but since we're using these big ramekins, or whatever, no, these are like miniature, what'd you call these? Miniature like Dutch ovens we're using, because they'll fit in this pot, so. Come on. All right, there we go. And I'm making an absolute mess. Give me a like just for the mess, please. All right, we might do, I'm trying to think how many layers we want. Maybe we'll do like 2 more layers. How about that? Because I imagined these were going to be all the way up to the top, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be the move. And I also have, we could make some other types with this, but I really need to get these 2 going. So there we go. Nice and thin on there. Dip it again in the chicken broth. Layer it right there. All right, we'll do 1 more layer and then we'll cover it with like 2 to 3 on the top. I feel like that's good. That will be good. Favorite color? Orange, I think, all time. Sorry about that. Syed? We're making the lasagna, dumpling lasagna. It's all the rage these days, allegedly. But yeah, orange, I think. Yeah, thanks, Vanessa. I hope they turn out really good. It looks delicious. All the stuff I've seen on it. How could this not be good? You know? That's what I'm saying. How could this not be good? Golden brown. I know, Fixa. I'm terrible. All right, here we go. So we're going to put like 2 now on top. Just to kind of like cover it. And again, I don't know what I'm doing. Never done this before. Okay, so we're going to try to like I said, sort of cover it. All right. If you've done this at least once, you're more pro than I am. Okay, there we go. All right, we covered it. Let me rinse my hands really quick. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate you. Matt, I love the orange. Love it. Okay. All right, so here's one of them. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so there's our dumpling. That's probably like 8 to 10 layers, 8 layers maybe. So we just need to set this aside because we're gonna steam these, but I need to make 1 more of these. So we just gotta repeat the process now. Then we'll steam them. We'll put some chili oil, some sesame, I'm really excited for these. So bear with me. It's gonna be a minute. Let's put this over here. So you can actually see it. Okay. I think the water's getting low. Maybe we can roll a good chili. I know, Fix. I got the one. I only have one. I didn't buy one because I've already had one for a while. And it's the one from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, the garlic onion one. Pretty good stuff. Okay, so we're going to remember we're dipping. We're doing that. Yeah, Sam, that's kind of the idea. Like, you know, Bree was like, so Bree helps me out with a lot of this stuff, right? Bree's like, oh, you know, are you ready? Whatever. And today she's like, you got to steam them. And I'm like, what? I don't know why I thought these were baked. Because, you know, me. But she's like, yeah, you have to steam them. So I'm like rummaging around trying to find a pot or, you know, like a pan type thing that'll fit in that I can steam, and I found these and I was like, these are gonna be way better anyways than the big old thing. So necessity kind of made this really good. Abby, I'm in Colorado and I can't date you. You wanna no. Bree's the only one. She's it. She's the numero uno. We actually went on a date Friday night. Went to our favorite restaurant, or one of them. Oh, it's funny. Making me blush, thank you. The best way, if you really want to make me happy, just like this stream. It helps. Puts me out into the YouTube verse, the algorithm. This smells really good, you guys. I have a feeling, though, I'm going to go to bed and my hands are going to smell like sesame oil. I guess they could smell like worse things. Make them any way you want. Frozen pierogies. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Cop. I think like I'm gonna have extras of these, so I was like, shit, maybe we should try to like, I don't know, make some like pan fried ones. You know, almost like pot sticker style. I just don't know that I'd be very good at like sealing these up. Abby, no. So I don't know. And again, I don't know what I'm doing. People are probably. They're like, bro's doing it all wrong. I feel like this is going to turn out really well. Okay, dip that again. And I need to put egg rolls in. We're going to do some white rice. This is going to be a full kind of deal tonight. Fried dumplings are the best, Fixa. Just put them in the pan with a little bit of oil, let them sizzle for a minute, and then steam them. Maybe we should do that. Maybe I'll make a couple of these just to try it, because we're going to have this leftover pork and I don't want it to go bad. I was going to make 4 of these, but I need to get 2 of them going just for YouTube reasons. Like if I was just spending the rest of the day on the couch, I'd absolutely make all 4 of these, but we don't have that much time. So thanks, Carolyn, I appreciate you. Kids, Abby, yeah, one 15-year-old, almost 16. This is the better move, by the way. I don't know why it took me 15 of these to figure out, put it on your hand and then smear it, but that's the move. Okay. Alright, a couple more layers here. Knowing our new move, let's do that. Yes, Abby. Right over there. Alright, look at that. Spreading the pork. Layer it. So this thing called for like chicken broth on the top, but I figure if we're dipping it in here, I mean, maybe we'll add a little bit, but it's gonna get some steam. It's gonna get some moisture from the steam too. So I don't want to go like too much. You know? Gotta go 3 layers deep to plant the inside. That's true. 3 layers for inception. I think we're on like 9 on this one, so we're like almost to like. I bet Leonardo DiCaprio can hear us right now. That's how inception we are. Probably feels it deep, you know? Okay, I think we're gonna do 1 more layer. Actually, that's pretty good. They look about even. So we're gonna do the 2 on the top to kind of seal it. Yeah, Faded, we're doing the dumpling lasagna thingy that I have been seeing online. Most people I feel like have been seeing online. So we're making that. So, hopefully we're doing a good job. Artemom, I hope I just explained it. We're making the a dumpling lasagna. Okay, there we go. Now the water's boiling, which is good. We need to get these in. Yeah, hit the like button. If you guys are having fun, please. The like button helps me out. It puts me into the algorithm. Yeah, so I know, Faded, you got to stick around if you can. These are going to be really good. Hey, from Arizona. Chandra, I'm from Arizona. Originally from Arizona. What part of Arizona are you from? I love that. Fellow Zonian. Well, I'm a fellow. You're the Zonian. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of extra chicken stock in here, because I feel like we have to. Okay, just a little bit here. All right, there we go. All right, now we have to steam these. But I feel like we need a little bit more water. I need to turn these up just a hair. Chandra, no joke, I was born in Mesa. Not a joke. I don't even think the hospital that I was born at doesn't even exist anymore. Okay, so I think I need to put a little bit of sesame oil on the top of these as well. Maybe not. Every and peyote. I have not fixed it, no. We're gonna do just a touch. Just a touch on the top. Remember, this stuff goes a long way. There we go, like 2. We'll let that marry up in there. You found the button. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, I think we're gonna make some other dumplings with this as these are boiling. But let me do this real quick. Let's get these lasagna dumplings going. Then we'll open the P.O. box. I'll show you guys what I got from my neighbors, which is pretty sweet. And then we'll do these dumplings and maybe we'll try them at the end or something. But I need to get this water boiling. There we go. I'll just push the boil button. How about that? Sesame oil, so good, but can be very, very strong. This thing is like fake grape, but it's good fake grape. I don't know if you guys ever had one of these. The other Olipop I tried I didn't like. This one's pretty good. No P.O. box from the neighbors. I actually got 3 things from neighbors today, which is crazy. It's like people just like post something on the neighborhood Facebook, and if it's like food related, people are like, Gunner, and they just tag me. So, okay. I think this is enough steam to get these in there. Okay. Here goes nothing, right? Now make sure if you're doing these, you got to use something that's okay to be like boiled and steamed. Don't use plastic, Fixa. Okay, I'm putting the lid on. I need to turn this down. Turn the boil off. Don't boil, power down. Why is there a timer on? I don't want a timer. No timer. No timer. 6 out of 10 on the heat. Okay, like I said, we're gonna make dumplings out of these, so I don't wanna waste this. But let me show you guys what we got. Ken, how's it going? Appreciate you, Fixa. Hi, we're doing the viral dumpling lasagna, and they're in here steaming right now. I keep saying viral, it is viral, but again, I think viral only means like I've seen it or everybody, I don't know. Well, thank you, Chandra, I appreciate you. Appreciate you a ton. All right, should we do P.O. box first, or should I show you guys what the neighbors got me? Timer 30 minutes. I'm gonna make some white rice too with this. Neighbor, okay, got you, Sandra. Yeah, Fixa, that actually isn't even for the cast iron. That goes to something else, believe it or not, and it just fits. So I'm using it to steam today. Okay, so what my neighbors got me, one of them is starting to make their own sourdough. So look at that. Brody's Bakery, classic sourdough. Ingredients: unbleached flour, purified water, and kosher salt. That's it. Aurora, Colorado. Home baked under Colorado Cottage Food Act. I don't even know what that means, but we're gonna try it. Gotta be a good act. But look at that. They posted something on the marketplace and they were like, hey, I'm gonna start this sourdough thing. Do 4 people wanna try it and give me feedback? And I was like, sure. Like all these people commented, but they chose me for some reason. So I know, Jason, I'm really excited. And then another neighbor gave me these. These are dry rubs. but they're infused with beer. This is like a porch pickup. It was one of my buddies. He's like, just come get it. So this one is a cherry chipotle dry rub infused with ale. Not sponsored, by the way. This is honey mustard IPA rub. I bet that's really good on pork. There's a jalapeno lime pilsner. And then, what was the other one here? Imperial coffee stout rub. Like from my neighbor. And they actually had 2 of them that are already open. This is a hickory peach porter rub. And a mesquite peppercorn lager rub. But I'm like, for free? We always take stuff to rub down our meats here for free, don't we? So, I hope the bread is, I'm sure the bread will be amazing. What am I cooking? Runas, we're doing, have you seen the viral dumpling lasagna going around? You drink those? I get it, fix it. I even asked him, I was like, are these liquid? Or he's like, no. I'm like, okay. And then I had to get these at the store. I hate Peeps. Hate Peeps. But they have a chili lime mango, so it means I'm gonna hate it 3 times. We'll try one of these in a minute. Chili lime mango Peeps, like I said, Peeps are awful. And now we got these ones. So bad. Now we got the P.O. box. And then I'm gonna try this bread. Jason, I know who this is from. Yeah, they're the worst, Sherry. I agree. Oh, shoot. I know what this is. Look at this thing. Dang. A rotary cheese grater. G&B, thought you would enjoy. My wife is obsessed with hers. Jason. Thank you, Jason. I love that. I love that. Nice. Keep that. Keep that over there. Put this over here. Look at that thing. You know when we're going to use this? On Wednesday's live, because I'm making something with a lot of cheese on Wednesday. So, and Archie's playing with the bag right now. You can rip it up. I didn't mean to stop you. Jason, thank you. Favorite dish to cook? I don't know. I really like making tacos. Anything like Mexican food, so. Hey, how's it going? I can't read your name, sorry. Don't you ever think about curing your own bacon? I've never thought about curing my own bacon, but that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, it's a good gift. Like I said, so on Wednesday's live, I think what we're doing is we're gonna make like chili rellenos, but like egg roll style. We've done it a couple times before. One of Bree's favorite restaurants makes chili rellenos in like an egg roll. I have all the stuff to make it, so I think we're gonna make those. We're gonna fry them. They're gonna be great. So, well, I guarantee I'll get a lot of use out of it, Jason. Thank you, because this is, you know how we do the cheese around here. So thank you so much. I want to try this really fast, and then we'll make some dumplings. Look at that. Did a pretty good job. I feel like it needs a little bit more brown. Maybe that's my feedback. Is put it in just a tad bit longer. But let's try it. I'm no baker, so. We have that knife. Whoops. Remember this thing somebody sent us? I know who sent it. Brad sent us. The ultimate bread knife. Might toast this. Add a little bit of butter on it. Like that. It smells delicious. Like I said, I think my only feedback so far is going to be keep it in a little bit longer. That looks amazing. For somebody that's first starting out and handing out bread to people, it's amazing. So, put that over here. I'm going to toss these in the toaster oven really fast. So, yeah, the bread does look really good. Yeah, Jason, I cannot wait. Self-taught baker, I've never tried making breads. I mean, you should, Chandra. It's pretty easy, I think. You obviously want to try some sourdough, right, Logan? Okay. I mean, I say it's easy. I can't really do it, so. I've baked some stuff before. We have a channel member in here named Brad the Baker. He's not here right now, I don't think. Brad's the baker. He's always posting stuff on the Discord. He's constantly baking stuff, so good job, Brad. By the way, these are steaming away nicely. I do need to get some rice going. I don't feel like we need a whole lot of rice tonight, so we'll probably just do like a cup. Put this pork in the fridge really fast. Like I said, we're gonna put some egg rolls in too. So we're gonna have dumplings, the lasagna dumplings, white rice, which I think will go really well together, and then egg rolls. Oh, Sandra, thank you for the clover. Cookies and brownies, that sounds amazing. I love cookies and brownies. This is body by cooking cookies and brownies. So I totally understand that. We need a cup of rice. And of course, we're gonna rinse it. I just have this handy. So, yeah, again, Chandra, thanks for the clover. I appreciate the support. It means a lot. How are you cooking the chili rellenos and the egg roll? And the chilies roasted. Chilies are roasted. They're hatch roasted, frozen, because we've had them for a little while. And then I'm gonna use cheddar, shredded cheddar, and shredded Monterey Jack. And we're literally just gonna roll them up in egg rolls and deep fry them. So there's just gonna be tons of chili and cheese. And then we're gonna dip them in some green chili that was previously made. Yeah, thanks, Sandra. It means a lot. That's how we're making them. They're gonna be awesome. All right, sorry about that. Rinsing the rice here real quick. All right, Cam, you're back. Oakley, I don't know why you're so mad. Who hurt you? Show us where they touched you, Oakley, to make you mad. Or I guess you're already looking down at it, huh? The size of your chili. No, so George, we're gonna cut up the chilies. They're just gonna be like, think of an egg roll, but in the middle, just chilies and cheese, just melted, almost like a mozzarella stick, sort of. I don't know. Yeah. Get this rice going. Cam, have fun. Yeah, thanks, Sandra. If you're new here, I do go live 2 times a week on Sundays and Wednesdays. We always do fun stuff. I'm not like a chef or anything. I just love to cook, and we try new things. So today we're definitely trying something new. JP, what's going on? Yeah, the like button helps me. It pushes us out into the universe, the YouTube universe. How much time we got left on these? Okay, remind me, when that timer goes off, we still need about 10 or 15 more minutes on these. I did 30 minutes because that's when I'm going to put the egg rolls in the toaster oven. Speaking of toaster oven.
Are you doing rice?
Yeah. I'm doing the rice right now. Just getting the water boiling. Let's try that sourdough. Good day to you as well, Roy. Thank you. What's going on, Parker? Who's Parker? I'm not Parker. It's a good name, though. So much food, and I'm so hungry today. All I've had was like a fiber and a shake, like a protein shake. So I'm like starving. What would they say in the UK? I'm proper starving, proper hungry. Yeah, I do, Chandra. I just don't work on Sundays. Today's yeah, I work from home, so I'm pretty flexible. It's nice. I get to right when I get off work, jump on a live. So that's fun. All right, rice is almost boiling over there. Dinner, yes, we are making dinner. You as well, Steve. I hope you're well. I feel like it's been a while. Steve, we're doing the lasagna thingy, the viral stuff. All right, light toast on this. Very light toast. Okay, let's try this. Remember, we're supposed to be constructively critiquing it. So, homemade sourdough. One of the neighbors gave us. It smells good. I'm getting like the like sourdough and the yeasty, I don't know, smell of it heavy. The sourdough smells very sour. I know Bree's gonna want some, so bring her a piece. Okay, cut this off. I can let him out, babe. Yep. Okay, let's go give this to Bree. With the beer. And then you start the rice. Okay. Come on down. Go. Go potty, Steve. It's like I can smell it. Alright, let's try this. Homemade sourdough. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I'm excited to try it. It's very good bread. Rice. Good. Set me a timer labeled rice for 20 minutes. Yes, Chandra. She does too. Good. Pretty good. Almost makes me wish we were making something that's like goes really well with bread. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. What do I do for work, Cam? I just have a regular job. Yeah, George, I think it's going to work really well. I've done some similar stuff. You know, a while ago when my channel was a lot smaller and in the beginning, we were doing a lot of egg roll type stuff on the channel, so. These are starting to smell really good, by the way. Shonda, like last night I made some rice. I did salt and a little bit of garlic, like fresh garlic. And then when I pulled it out, when I was fluffing it, I did fresh Parmesan cheese. It was really delicious. Because we're having these dumpling lasagnas, I'm gonna have the white rice just plain, so it's gonna be kind of like the palate cleanser. Come on, boys. Hey, come on. Thank you. Yeah, the bread's pretty good. Cooked a tiny bit longer would be ideal. Okay. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna make some more dumplings, so it smells really good, Sherry. And then mix in some of the sourdough bread. Very good. All right. I don't know how to fold dumplings, but we have some leftover stuff, so let's make some. We'll need that. Yeah, there's not a lot. Look, that's all we have left. So, but it's like if we already have the pork mix, let's go. I'll have to cook breakfast. Oh, nice, Skippy. Yeah, sorry, that's the whole point though, right? Yeah, sorry, Skippy. P.O. Box, we already did it, Cam. You were gone. Do you want to see what it was, Cam? it's a rotary cheese grater. So like a hardcore cheese grater, which is perfect for this channel because we like cheese.
Just like,
Cheese is life, that's correct. All right, so I'm gonna do a little egg wash for these dumplings. Jacqueline, how's it going? Thanks for saying hello. Thank you for saying hi. But yeah, Skippy, sorry I made you hungry. But that's what we do around here. All right, a little bit of egg wash, and I don't know how to do this dumpling-wise, so we're winging it. Yes, I do not know how to do this, but parchment. Jamar, how's it going? Thank you for saying hello. I'm trying to think. We need egg rolls soon, but we got time. Let me see how long it's gonna take on egg roll. And I got just these from the grocery store. For best results, deep fry, of course. Oven bake 450. 8 minutes, turn them over for 8 minutes. Okay, so when that goes off, we need to put these in. Alright, let's make some dumplings. I'm trying, Davey. Just hit the like button, it helps me out. But I appreciate you, Davey. Alright, so I've never made dumplings before. We have all this left over, so we're gonna try it. Can't be that hard. I'm thinking we should do them triangle style. That's probably not the way to do it though. Crap. Like that. Maybe do it like a purse. Is that a thing? Yeah. Well, maybe I'll do like the corners up like a crab wonton, because we want the bottom to get crispy, right? Kinda.
yeah.
Crab wonton. Might be too full. Somebody's literally like cringing right now. They're like, bro, I used to do this with my grandma all the time. It's too full. Okay, that might not actually be too full for what we're trying to get out of it. It's definitely ugly. Like that is pretty ugly. But if we're gonna do it dumpling style, we're gonna like pan sear it on the bottom, right? And then the rest of this stuff's gonna steam. So I think it's pretty enough. Oh yeah. Are you watching the selection show? I don't know what that means. Yeah, thanks for the likes, guys. That'd be appreciated. Make sure the edges. Kaylin, I made an egg wash. See, I'm doing an egg wash. Should seal it up pretty good. So, still is closed. I know. We're trying over here. We're trying. I think it's just hard kind of gauging how much pork to put in here when you don't do this ever. Plus, I gotta do it fast so like the egg doesn't seal or dry. Okay, wait, this one's gonna be way better looking, I think. Maybe not, it's still pretty ugly. But that's okay. As long as it tastes good, right? This looks like something out of Star Wars or something like that, look. Oh man. Alright, wow, see you in a bit. We're just gonna keep making them, and then these are gonna be good. I think. Hilarious. I hope you guys do this stuff at home too. Just like try shit and just mess up stuff. I mean, we're not messing anything up, but I hope you do it. If Bree wasn't recovering from ankle surgery, I'm sure she'd be in here helping me right now, trying to.
Oh yeah, it'd be fun.
It'd be really fun. Oh, why did I just do that? I felt like I tried to get fancy, and that was not the right move. Don't try to get fancy. Alright. I feel like these would be they look like the ones that you drop in the soup, right? They're like wontons for the soup. Oh well, they're gonna taste good, I bet. And these are starting to look really good in here. The lasagna wontons. It smells really, can you smell it? Like, am I just like too close to it where I can't? I mean, I can smell it, but does it smell really good from over there? Okay. College basketball bracket. Oh, no, I'm not. I think the World Baseball Cup is on right now. Is it DR? Is it Dominican against USA right now, I think? That'd be kind of fun to watch. The World Baseball Classic, that's what I'm talking about. WBC. That'd be pretty cool to watch. If anybody knows the score, let me know. You won't have any video evidence of Brie helping you. Right. Okay, wonton. Ugly wonton. Thought these wonton things were going to be too small too, but they're actually a really good size.
Yep.
Yeah. It's working really well. Okay. Like I said, don't try to go fancy. Just stay in your lane. Stay in your rookie wonton lane. I'm talking to myself here. Ugly. I'm not going to get a job at Bow in Denver anytime soon. They might look better once they're all wrinkly. Yeah, they're going to be really good wild. Stay in the microwave lane, exactly. Yummy food. Alan, how's it going? We're doing the viral dumpling lasagna right here, and then we're making our own little dumplings here because we got some extra. Figured might as well. I can actually freeze these. I don't think we will though. I think we'll switch it up. Like once these are done and we're like eating, maybe we'll make a couple of these dumplings. You guys can see how easy it is. Hopefully easy. So, yeah, Alan, I'm glad you're doing well. It's good. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for saying hello. Means a lot. I need to take a rapping class. There's got to be a trick to it that I'm just not. Ugh. There we go. A little bit better. All right. Just got to kind of like deal with it a little bit. All right, that might be one of the worst but best looking ones too. Don't ask me how that's possible, but it is. Plus, these are gonna be really full of pork too. Not like, when you go to the restaurant and get it, they're all like, it's just like a little bit of pork because that's the expensive part. We're filling these things up. You could be a gangster rapper. I could try that. Looks like origami a little bit. Dog meat. I think that's illegal. So, good. And we're dog fans here, so that's weird. It's weird that you would even say that. Really weird. Oh, you know what we could try to do too is shoot, I gotta split that one back open. Could try to do them where I think I've seen them where they twirl them. So they look like a little purse kinda, like a little sack, like a little Santa sack. We don't do dog meats, we just do sacks around here. But yeah, thanks for retracting your weird message. God. I'm gonna come back 3 times as weird now, watch. Okay, this is what I mean by the sack style. So we'll do like this. God, it smells so good, you guys. All right, sack style. I think we just go like this. And we'll just kinda, sack it. Yeah, it works. It's faster. I don't know that it's better looking, but you'll bite your food. I can't bite my food, it's raw. You can bite your food though. I'm not making fun of your English, I'm just reading it back properly, how you typed it. See, or even like that, pinch it in the middle, but then leave the side. That looks like a crab wonton now, right? Like how it's all flared out, see that? Dang, we should make crab wontons. Those are one of my favorites. Really good. Hey, happy Sunday too, by the way. Andrea, how are you? We're making some stuff here. Currently making wontons. The wonton lasagna is being steamed, and we got about 3 minutes left, but then it still needs about 10 minutes after that, so we shall see. Put that up in there. Yeah, hope you guys are having fun. This might be a little bit boring. If you're having fun, click the like. It helps me out a lot. Thank you. And subscribe if you haven't. If you're new, I go live 2 times a week. Put out some shorts here and there. Always about food and beverage content. We have fun. We have a Discord. We have an Instagram. We have all kinds of stuff. So if you're having fun, consider a sub. I make stuff like this all the time. Oh, that one's going to be like crashing down. Try to get it in the middle. Help it, help it. All right. Again, these are the ugliest, but they taste really good. Yeah, look at that. That's like something from Mario Brothers. Piranha Plant or something. That's the tagline, Fixa. Consider a sub. I make stuff like this all the time. You know, it's funny too how like I never wanted a tagline because I think that, you know, you guys know me. I'm not like a traditional YouTuber. I'm not like trying to like, you know, buy a Lambo and stuff. Like I just do this because it's fun. But like I feel like I said it one time, like early on. We're talking like 2 years ago. I was like, oh, consider a sub. I make stuff like this all the time. And then I feel like I did another short like a week later, and I said something very similar. And I was like, shoot, maybe I should just say the same thing every time. And so yeah, that's how it was. That's how it kind of came along. I don't feel like anybody else says it too, which is probably good. I don't need to get sued by some other old dude that cooks stuff. Not that I don't think you could sue me for it, but you know what I mean. All right, looks like we have enough for 2 more. And I will be glad to stop making these, to be really honest. So you could probably just steam these dumplings, but we're not. We're not gonna deep fry them. When I say fried, how's it going? Sorry, Dahlia? How's it going? Dahlia. We're gonna do like the pan sear, where you put these in on the bottom and then you steam them. So they're gonna be like crispy on the bottom, but steamed up the rest of the way. You know what I mean? You know about that crispy bottom? Hope not. God, these are starting to smell. Phenomenal. I need to probe them here in a minute. Okay, stay. All right, 1 more and we're done. Sack, exactly. Doing great at the Santa ask. Why Santa sack? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Dahlia. Sorry, I don't know why I can't say that. Dahlia, like the black dahlia. Gotta remember that. Black dahlia. Okay. Ahmed, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. All right, move that back to the middle. We'll make 1 more Santa sack. How about that? You know I'm not very good at it. Whoa. There we go. Little treasure sack, treasure bag. Okay, so there's our wontons with the rest of the filling there. We'll set these aside. Probably put them in the fridge for now. But yeah, they're ugly. I'll show them to you here. I'll give you a close-up. Show you how ugly they are. But again, they can be ugly. They're still going to taste really good. All right. Here's our very nice wontons. Oh, man. Let's see here. Yeah, there you go. And I ordered a cheese in those. Sorry about that. I'll rewrap them, sir, right away. Okay. Timer. So we need 15 more minutes on this. We got 1 minute 50 seconds on the rice. Oh yeah, rice looks good. So we'll fluff that. Keep going with these. I might probe these really fast. See what the internal temperature is. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to trust the process because that's pork in there, and these wontons need to get a little bit, you know, flexible, right? So we're just going to trust the process. What we can do is get the other stuff ready. Trash. Trash. Just gonna put a couple things away here. You took one off real fast. Sorry about that. I mean, you're okay. Sevier, how's it going? Chat is a little bit weird sometimes, Harry. It happens. Chat's a little weird. Check it's goofy. That's for sure. Oh, you know what we should do really quick? Not looking forward to this at all. No, this is not a mukbang channel. I saw these at the store. Had to try it. I hate Peeps. I really do hate them. But this one said it was chili lime mango. Oh, it even smells like not. It smells like sick. Consider a sub. We make weird comments like this all the time. Exactly. God, why do I do this to myself? I don't know what I paid for that, but whew. I agree, Brock. That was nasty. Smells like sick. That's exactly what it smells like. Okay, rice is done. Ugh. Babe, you don't even want to try it, I promise. Alright, white rice, 20 minutes. We rinsed it, so it's nice and fluffy. You guys know the drill. Okay, so I'm just gonna fluff it like this, and we're gonna wait for our dumplings, our lasagna dumplings to come out. Okay, quick fluff. Fix it, you can be on fluffer duty next time. How about that? Izzy, that was so bad. It was worse than I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Yeah, not good. Really not good. So we're really only about 10 minutes away from eating. Oh, I gotta put the egg rolls in, don't I? That was the deal. Why didn't you guys remind me? Why'd you let the egg rolls go? Yeah, sure. So it'd be an honor. Oh, there's only 4 in here. I guess we're just gonna do all 4 of them. Because I feel like these will heat up pretty good tomorrow. If we have this for lunch. And it comes with a sauce. There you go. So yes, we're cheating a little bit on dinner. We're making our own lasagna dumpling. Plural. We got our own wontons, but we're just cutting corners on the rice. Or on the egg roll, which is fine. These are chicken and veggie, by the way. Let me get these in. 8 minutes, roll them. 8 more minutes. Set me a timer for 8 minutes. Yeah, Wild, I feel you. We food shop around here a lot. YouTube doesn't help that at all. Arch, no, let me have that. But I did get a shipment today from Flowmaster, which is kind of cool for the Bronco. Excited about it. What are you gonna make? What are you gonna get, Wild, if you're going food shopping? What's on the menu? What did we make on Sundays live? Oh, today is Sunday. What did we make on Wednesdays live? I don't know how I can't remember this stuff. Big job interview on Tuesday, Harry. You're gonna get it. You know why you're gonna get it? Because you're crushing it at life. Don't be like Canada baseball. Don't lose. Had to, Harry. Sorry. I know, Brock. That's the thing. It really sucks. But you know, you can do stuff like, I'm trying to think, like, you know, plan a little bit. Like I buy a lot of chicken at once at Costco, and then just, you know, have like chicken breasts. And I mean, there's little things you can kind of do to mitigate, but I totally feel you. Flank steak used to be cheap. Now it's expensive. I absolutely hate it. I love flank steak, but I just hate how like expensive it is. It's not. But yeah, 100 likes, that'd be fun. Yeah, if you guys are having fun, consider liking. We'll pull these in a second. Oh no, you know what? We're out of water on this. Shoot. That was out of water. So note to self, add more water after 30 minutes. Turn that down a little bit too. There we go, put on 5, that should be good. I know, Harry, it's terrible. Like, you know, of course, I see all this stuff from the US side, and they're like women's hockey, men's hockey, baseball. They're like, I don't know, 10-pound ground scraps of beef. 10 pound for grass. Dude, I bought I swear I did a live, it was a short or something like 6 months ago, and I do pay attention to grocery prices, but it's kind of like I can't care because I'm doing this type of stuff, if that makes sense. And I bought ground beef, and I was like, I just need 1 pound. You know, it was for whatever, some recipe. And when I got home, I realized it was $9.49 a pound, and it was 80-20. I'm like, what? Crazy. Right there with you, Brock. I know. I understand. All right. I feel like we're good. We're good on everything. Okay. 5 minutes till we toss the egg rolls. These I'm really looking forward to. So what we're going to do is we're going to top these lasagna. The hell are these called? Dumplings. The lasagna dumplings with a little bit of soy sauce. We're going to finish it with a little bit of soy and some chili oil. And then some onions. And of course I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to have to put this on Instagram. Like, I have to. And I hate even saying that I have to put something on Instagram because it makes me feel like I don't want to anymore. But I have to. So we're going to take a picture of it. It's going to be delicious. Babe, you getting excited? Do you want a spoon with this? Okay, spoon's the right call, in my opinion. Hell yeah, Jay, if you were over here, absolutely you could get a plate. It would be your own plate, Jay, if you were here. It'd be your own little bowl of dumpling lasagna with an egg roll shoved in like a cigar or something. And some white rice on the side. That would be you if you were here, Jay. We're getting so close. I'm so ready for this. This. Sauce for the egg rolls. Should I heat this up or not? I don't feel like we're gonna need it. Are you gonna use this sauce? It's just like an orange, I don't know. Like an orange egg roll sauce. I'm probably gonna go just straight soy sauce on mine.
Yeah.
I like just soy on egg rolls. All right, Naj, dang it. 38.49, head over. It's not talking until Wednesday. All right, sorry, Jay. By the way, on Wednesday's live, I said this earlier, but we're gonna do like chili relleno style egg rolls because it's one of Bree's favorite things. One of our favorite restaurants makes the best. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can to making it there. No sauce, Chandra? Dang it. Mixed soy sauce and onion. Wait, mixed soy, garlic, and onion. Can I use this? This is chili crunch. This is chili onion in olive oil with garlic and peppers. And then we'll put some soy on the top too. This is amazing with rice, by the way. I need to get a new one. But yeah, so good. Casual burritos. How's it going? I love your name, by the way. That name is epic. I would like a casual burrito. If I wasn't about to eat dinner, I'd be like, give me a casual burrito for sure. I don't know. I hope you guys have been liking the stuff I've been putting out lately. I put out a couple shorts and I was just having fun with them. You guys know shorts are like, I just think they're fun. I just didn't put them out for a really long time though, and I should have. I'm trying not to miss out on stuff, but every now and again I miss out on stuff. All right, burritos, there we go. All right, 5 minutes on those, 2 minutes on the egg rolls till we toss them. We're gonna be eating very, very, very shortly. Like I said, I am gonna probe these because I have a feeling. I want to make sure, because what do you cook pork to? At least 145, right? And there's literally pork in here. So if I can probe the middle and we're at like, it's probably gonna be like 180, which is good. But I want to make sure they're at least cooked before we start getting into them. You should always make sure it's cooked before you get into it. Looks like you're close to 85 likes. Dang, look at that. Yeah, every now and again, Chandra, we get up over 100. Sometimes we're only like 50 or 60. I do think it's funny how people judge the likes. Like, I do it. You know, I'm guilty of it. But like, likes doesn't mean people aren't having fun. It just means they haven't done it. So, but what's the old saying? If you like this stream, you'll sleep better tonight. That's a true story. Because you won't wake up in the middle of the night and be like, shit, did I like Gunner's live stream tonight? You just, if you do it now, you won't have to. So, okay, 1 minute on the egg rolls. I'm gonna just go shuffle the egg rolls, reset the clock for 8 minutes, and then we're eating. And then we'll make those dumplings as we're eating. So that'll be fun to do. How you doing, love? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking on you. Okay. All right, 8 more minutes on those in the toaster oven and we'll be good to go. Gunner and Parker's Grill and get 50K on it. Parker, that'd be pretty fun. I just don't want to do restaurant stuff, man. It's too much work. Chaos, what's going on? Chaos, wait till you see what we're making. I don't know if you can see the thumbnail or if you saw it, but we're making the viral lasagna thingies. But Chaos, thanks. I know you're a new sub, and I appreciate you and all the comments and just everything. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Thank you. Jay, sorry, what did I miss there? 86. All right, Jay, watch, please. Yeah, where you at, Wild? Actually, where's everybody at? Don't put in your address, but what city and state and country if it's out of the country. Where's everybody at? I'm in Colorado. I think everybody knows that, though. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those old chat rooms from like the late 90s, early 2000s, like, where are you at? Age, sex, location? Some weird shit back in the day, huh? Monterrey, Mexico. All right, Chaos, that's cool. Colorado, of course, Jason, we know. Appreciate the Colorado love. Actually, this is your Colorado, Jason. I'm just visiting. I can work a truck if you drive. That's true. I could drive. I'm a pretty good driver. As long as we can put like an exhaust on it and some like spinny wheels, I'm kind of down. Because I wouldn't do that in my normal life. JP's in. Like, we got a whole gang. We could just like get a school bus going. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna probe these really quick. I can't run. I gotta try it. Look at those. Oh, I know it's hard to see. Don't worry, we will. Oh yeah, these are like way over 200 degrees. So what I'm actually gonna do is, I'm just gonna cut the power. We're gonna let these chill out for just a minute. They'll stay nice and hot in there. Have I done chicken thighs on the blacktop? I have, Wild. Ahmed is the revolution. How are you, sir? Thanks for bringing your revolution in here. Just don't revolution on my back. We'll be good. I know who's cooking. I mean, dude, I'm not even that, like, there's people that work. I'm not a good cook. I'm a good home cook. Let's put it that way. Pull them to the board. I will, Casual. I just want them to stay. We got about 6 minutes. Yeah, on the egg rolls. I mean, I guess I could. I just want to like start making it. You guys know how I do it. I'm gonna make bries. Yeah, you really got me thrown now a little bit. Carryover cooking. It's gonna carry over, but I'm trying to get it to stay warm. So like I said, we got about 5 minutes on the egg rolls. Let me see. How am I gonna serve Brie hers too? Probably like this. I'll put some rice on the side for her and an egg roll and a little ramekin of soy. Like that. No chili oil on her rice, but definitely we're putting chili oil on these. Actually, we can probably do it right now. Oh, they smell so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I know you're trying to help, and I appreciate your burritos. I appreciate all the help I can get. All right. We're going to do a little chili oil. Which one's mine? I feel like I'll take this one because it's a little bit. We'll do a tiny bit less on Babes. I know timer. I don't even know what that timer was for. Actually, I think the timer was for these. Oh man. Wait till you guys see these. I know it's a mortal sin fix-up, but I actually introduced Brie to the chili oil last night because I needed to make sure, see if she could handle it or not. And we made like some Mediterranean steak last night and some rice, and so I gave her the chili oil to try, and she was like, I actually really like it. And it's kind of growing on her a little bit. So, where's the sesame seeds at? I know they're in here somewhere. Onion, allspice. Let me show you saffron. Rheumatoid. Dang it. thought we had some sesame seeds, but I guess we don't. So, oh yeah, we're taking a picture for sure, Sherry. I'll bring one up close. Here, let me do this, just so you guys can see a little bit better. So there's Breeze. Ooh. Right? Look at that. The dumpling lasagna in a little tiny ramekin. It looks amazing. They smell amazing. There we go. A little white rice for Brie. Do a little soy in here for the egg roll. Just get ready. Oh, a little soy on top of these two. Just a little bit. There we go. That's the look. All right. Bring it back up. Open sesame. I don't have any sesame seeds. I know we do somewhere, but yeah, so look at that. The dumpling lasagna, the viral dumpling lasagna. I think we nailed it. Smells delicious. Egg roll. 2 minutes on those dang egg rolls. But would you eat this? I think you would. I'm about to. Thank you, Fix. I appreciate you. Oh, so good. Thanks, Janine. I appreciate it. And Sherry, I mean, these are really easy. I feel like you guys saw me do this. Like, I feel like this is something all of us can do. I think that's the reason why the viralness of it is what it is. It's because it's so easy. It's way easier than you think. So, yeah, thanks, Chaos. And again, thank you, Sherry. Sammy's Garfield will be proud. That's true. Asian Garfield. He'd be like, I love dumpling lasagna. I can't wait to eat mine. We'll move this stuff. Look, I even had these other two out in case we needed to make 4, but I feel like we did a good job. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay. All right, I think I'm just gonna pull these egg rolls. They gotta be good, right? Yeah. Thank you for saying subscribe. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed, thank you. Please subscribe. It helps me out a ton. I think we're almost like 6,000. It's kind of crazy. The channel's growing, so I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and the support. Thank you. All right. I don't know why these egg rolls don't look that great. Waiting to say the magic word soon. I know, Sherry. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me grab it. Hey, babe.
Yeah,
You about ready?
right there.
Are you eating on the couch or the table?
People.
Okay. Egg rolls, a little crispy. Maybe I should put the broiler on for just a quick second. We're gonna toast them just for a quick second. Okay. All right, so we'll get Breeze out. I'm gonna put hers. That's gonna be really hot, isn't it? Yeah, that's hot. We'll get hers out. Okay. Put on a plate here. And then, okay, the egg rolls are done. We're toasting them just for a split quick second. Yeah, here we go. This is dinner. Like, how good would this be? I know they look okay. I just want them a tiny bit browner. All right. Ready, Luke?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me grab this for her. Oops. That is definitely hot. Okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna feed Ms. Brie. Here we go. That's dinner. Look at that. We did good. We did good. All right, love, I only put a little bit of chili oil on yours. That's something to write home about. You don't have to. Okay, now it's my turn. Let's do it. I won't drop it, I promise. I know, these Dutch ovens are amazing. They're Breeze. Well,
Got them at Target.
got them at Target. Not a sponsor. I feel like I have to say that, and I don't. But you guys know what I mean. Target. Louis. All right. Move that. I don't know how I'm gonna plate mine. Let's see. I got an idea. I haven't heard anything from Bree yet. Is it not good?
No, it's really, really good.
Really? What's it missing?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
Maybe a tiny bit of like soy sauce on the top.
Yeah, I put soy sauce on, but here, let me give you some more. Just like squirt it all over.
Yeah.
Yep. Do it up. All right, egg roll for me. There we go. It's good though?
It's so good.
Okay. We nailed it.
Yeah, it tastes exactly like a dumpling you get at a restaurant.
Perfect. She said it tastes exactly like you get a dumpling at a restaurant. Let's do this. A little soy. I'm gonna need to get the sriracha out too, I feel like. But I need a picture first. Where's my iPad? Does it seem like too filling or anything, or is it just like nice?
I think it's nice.
Okay, good. All right, here we go. Perfect. Okay. Say the magic word, Sherry. Very lean as well. I don't know if you're talking about this being lean, but it's probably not that lean. The noodles probably don't help. Let's eat. Let's do it. You got some carbs in here. We got a ton of carbs in here. All right, so let's see if I can get this to where I can kind of show you guys. Oh, come on. Let's see here. Is it super hot, babe?
It's not too bad.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get. It's not the easiest thing to show. That is really good. I think if I made that again, 30 minutes, and I'd watch the water. Because the water got a little bit low, as you guys saw. So I don't know if you can see in the bottom. I don't want to knock it over. It's a little toasty on the bottom, which is okay, but it's because, you know, that heat, and it kind of did that. So, you know, those little Dutch ovens are great. But it's really good. I definitely think 30 minutes would be the move here. Oh, man. Like, if you were doing a giant... Like, look, I don't know, you can see all the, like... Sorry. Look at that. That's really good. So the layers in there, we nailed it. And see the bottom, oh, looks like it's sliding. It's really, really, really good though. Let's try this egg roll.
Egg roll is super hot.
Oh yeah. That's hot. Wow. Yeah, there's ginger in here, Bob. I can, Sherry. I do. Well, there's chili oil on the top, which is a little spicy. We definitely should bust out the sriracha. Let's make these dumplings as we eat the other ones, the pan-fried ones. Because I would like to get these going. Okay. All right, pan-fried dumplings. Remember those ones we made with the leftover of this? So while we eat, we'll make some other dumpling. We'll make some more food. Because that's what we need, is more food. I don't need any more food. Yeah, why does it say it's hot? I know it's hot. We just used it. All right, so we'll put this on like 6 for a minute, and we'll get this warmed up. Make this. This is easy to make. Trying not to let it like get all messy. I'm trying to keep it still pretty for you guys. But like, look at that. Let's put a little sriracha on the top. So that's what it looks like. It's like 8 or 9 layers. It is so good, Brittany, I promise. We're gonna put some sriracha on here. It's already got the chili crisp, but I could go for a little bit more heat. That's sriracha. It's like puts it in a little bow. It's amazing. I love sriracha. Let's do this. Let's get a little bite of the noodles, a little bit of the rice. Dip it in a little bit of soy sauce. I agree, well. So somebody asked me early on if we were gonna do just white rice, and I was like, yeah, because I feel like this white rice is kind of that like palate cleanser, and also kind of like the thing that just fills it, right? Not the best angle, but there you go. That dumpling, it's like we can't get a good shot of it, and I feel like I'm gonna dump the plate off. Yep, just like that. I tried. There we go. Like, let me know if you guys think you're gonna try this, because again, this is not anything I made up. This is just viral, but it's really good. I think you'd impress the anybody really. Very, very, very good. Big old bite, and all those like layers of the wonton. And I was a little skeptical that the wontons weren't going to be as like rubbery, I feel like, as they need to. Not rubber, but you know what I mean? Like delicate, but they totally are. It's delicious. What a fun meal. I think other than the egg rolls, actually the egg rolls are pretty good. They just need to be like crispier.
Yeah.
This is better than ordering Chinese, in my opinion. This is really good. And you guys know I'm honest. If something I make sucks, like when Brie didn't know what to say, I'm like, is it bad? She's like, no. Just trying to find the word. I'd tell you if it was bad. Pancakes with raspberries, blueberry syrup. Oh, that sounds so good. Whipped cream next on your channel. It's gonna be amazing, Jerry. That sounds delicious. A little bit hot. I'm making a mess. We gotta make these wontons now, though. I say wontons, you know, these ones that we made with the extra. Okay. I feel like we're gonna have to go quick on this. I've never done these either, but I know we need a little bit of oil, and we need the lid, and then we need water. So let's actually get some water on standby. Okay, water. Okay. Seems like that's pretty hot. Of course, my oil's low, so. One more bite. I will, Jay. Hang on one second. I need to get these in here. These wontons, or these dumplings. Okay. See, that's weird, and then when I take it off, it's like, it yells at me. Okay, that's actually a good heat for these. Ready? It's not like too hot right now, which is good. I think we should just do all of these. No reason to do it in batches. Trying to like get the oil on each one of them, because this is what's going to crisp them, right? Is the oil, and then once we steam them, that's what's going to cook them. So I'm going to turn this power up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna let these sit. This one fell over. Oh no, one of our Santa sacks fell over. Okay, we're gonna let these sit for just a minute in here. Get the lid for it. All right, ready? So ready to put them in there. Just gonna steam them now. All right, we're gonna cook these just for a couple minutes. Once that water pretty much steams all the way out, the bottoms are gonna be nice and crispy. So, there we go. I'm telling you, you guys can make this at home. Look at the bottom. It actually is like a little bit, see that, it's like dark. Whoop, spilling everywhere. Babe, you're so quiet, it's hilarious. A little of that, a little sriracha. Yeah, I'm using my hands, I know, but I want some rice on there too. Kind of like dim sums, yeah. Exactly. Oh, you gotta get some whoop. It's the best. It's so good. But yeah, these, I don't know, I should probably put a timer on just in case. 5 minutes probably? Let's do 5 minutes. I don't want to overcook them. I might have put too much water in. But it's okay. If we need to, we can pull the lid. Because yeah, I put a little bit too much water in there, but I feel like these are going to be perfect. Because we want them to steam. Remember, there's raw pork in there. Look at how much I'm getting into that guy. The layers. Crunchy part. That's what I'm looking forward to. Trying to keep this pretty for you guys, but if you eat this, just destroy it. Actually, look, that's a pretty good shot of the layers. You see that? And so I was kind of trying to keep it a little bit pretty for you. But it's very hard to. This is really good. I understand why this is like a viral thing.
Yep.
It's so good. I was telling Brie about the other one too, where you buy the dumplings at the store and you do like coconut milk and a bunch of other things you put in the bottom, and then you put the dumplings in and bake that. Vincent, we made they're like viral lasagna, the dumpling lasagna. That's what we made, and we're eating it. You just ate the 7-year-old. What the hell? Weirdo. One of those trolls. Thanks, Jason. Yikes. The weird shit people say online, huh? Amazing. Yeah, make sure you guys stop in on Wednesday too. We're gonna do something cool on Wednesday. One of Bree's favorites. Chili Relleno egg rolls. They're gonna be really good. So for that, we're gonna use Monterey Jack, cheddar. Yeah, it's all good, Jay. You can be whatever you want. But I mean, I don't care about the trolls. I think it's kind of crazy, but Jason keeps us out of there, so thank you, Jason. It's probably not recommended to keep taking the lid off, but I don't know what I'm doing, so we'll do it. Man, I'm getting really, really full. Damn, so good. I'm trying to think of other ways to do this. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's the way. It's so messy. Like, that's just how my mind works. I'm like, the people making the big casserole out of this, it makes sense. But I kind of like it this way. So, I like it this way a lot. I've never had it the casserole way either, so. All right, can you hear that? I think the water's gone. Almost all the way gone. So now they're gonna start getting crispy on the bottom. Hopefully this works. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers for me. I think I might put this aside. Wow, that's really good. Okay. Next up, dumplings. Sriracha does make a lot of things better, for sure. Brittany, I wonder if you could freeze that and make it later. Probably. Especially these dumplings, Brittany. I made these because we had extra pork, you know, the filling. I guarantee you could freeze these, thaw them lightly in the fridge, and then make those, so. I don't think we need a little bit more water. Now's the point where the oil is going to kick in. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. But I think now is, you know, the oil is gonna, I can smell it. Smell it kind of getting toasty. And this is kind of a non-stick anyways, and there's the oil in there. So we're gonna see. We're gonna find out real quick. Oops, sorry for the noises, boys. Archie's over here now. He's like, oh, it's been a while. I don't have any food. Poor guy. I'm gonna bring kids to my house. Oh boy, not that guy again. Yikes. 100 likes. Oh, hey, we got 100 likes. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. That's awesome. You think these are done? Let me grab some tongs. Okay. We're looking good. I just don't know if they're done. Actually, I know a way we can tell if they're done. Make everything look so easy. And I mean, Jason, I'm telling you, it's from you guys. You guys give me this confidence. Oh yeah, these are done. Cool. Let's pull them. But I appreciate the compliment, sir. And I agree, Brittany. And you could probably absolutely make these way ahead of time.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oops. There we go. That one needs a little bit more crispy. Some of these I feel like, this thing has hot spots too. I would recommend doing this in a better environment. We'll leave them in here. We'll let these get a little bit crispy if we can. Yep, like that one. Look at that one. I'll show you in a minute. There's our Santa bag that fell over. Try to crisp up the other side here for a minute. Okay. Need more crisp. Like I said, this thing has hot spots for sure, and I kind of hated it. Yeah, whoever that was, just delete him, dude. Yeah, just delete him, Jason. I don't care, just ban him. People are being weird, especially you start talking about kids, you're getting banned. Like, that is some weird shit. Like I was telling Bree the other day, I was going through all my banned people. It's crazy, some of the names. Ow, hot. Dogs, no. There we go. Now we're getting some really good. Oh yeah, like look at that. It's hard to tip these over because then they start spilling out, which I don't want to happen.
Dude.
Need more there. Nice on that one. Obviously these are ugly, really ugly. Dogs, please. Steve! Stop. Steve's like hungry. He wants something, I think.
Oh yeah,
They're barking for food, the little turds. Alright, there we go. Cool, I'll show you these in a second. Steven, can you stop? Otherwise I'm going to ship you off to a different country. Yeah, thanks, Sherry. I mean, like I said, you guys kind of give me the... I feel like I have to be confident to do this because I'm on YouTube doing this. Like, I don't know. I feel like I have to. But these are going to be super hot. But like, look at... That was like the Santa pouch that fell over. It's really hot. But that's our crispy side. I feel like these are almost going to be a little bit like soup dumplings too. Because like, it's going to be too hot. Do you want one of these, babe?
No, I was so stuffed.
Stuffed. But these will heat up pretty good tomorrow. Ben, these are going to be so good. And your nephew's smart. Smart nephew. Okay. I feel like this is going to be way too hot, but I really want to get into this. All right, we'll dip it into the soy. That's got to make it cool off, right? It's going to be so hot. If I go off camera, it's because I'm burning my face off. I think you need to try just one of these, babe.
And then try just a bite?
Yeah. But these are incredible. Here, just take as much as you want. I would dip a little bit of soy.
Okay.
They're tiny.
Are they super hot?
They're hot, but not that hot. Soy vey. Oh my gosh. Jason, thank you for whatever you're catching over there. But these are so good, you guys. Like, look at the bottom there. Look at that. Homemade. You could make a bunch of these, Brittany, I think, and just freeze them. Those might be even better, almost better than the lasagna. Wow, I cannot wait to eat those tomorrow. Cam's back, awesome. How long have you been live for? 100 minutes. That's not bad. We made this, if you weren't dicking around like I am, you could have made this in about an hour. These things anyways. Yeah. Those are good. Those like better than the lasagna thing, right? Those are amazing. Make dumplings. Make ugly ones like me.
Because they're like crispy.
Yeah, because they're like crispy on the bottom.
Yeah.
They're so good. Yum. I'm gonna need another one. So good. Yeah, Sherry. Not on the dumplings, but you're right, I should. Wow. We nailed it tonight. Absolutely nailed it. I should put one on the side so you can see the bottom. There you go. Oh. Cool. Thanks, Sherry. Good tip. I think that's it. I think we might be done. Unless you guys have anything else you want to share, I think we're good to go. I need to clean up a little bit. It's not as bad as it looks. It's kind of bad, but I definitely want to go hang out with Babe. Let's see how she did on hers.
Definitely gonna have to have leftovers.
Oh yeah, that's leftover for sure.
It's so good though.
There we go. She ate about half, so that'll be lunch tomorrow. So yeah, the good thing about these little ramekins is I can just put the lids on them and throw them right in the fridge. So it's kind of lazy cleanup. Lazy cleanup. See? Ready? Leftovers done. Oh, so good. All right, put these up on the top. You're gonna have butter lettuce in there. God, I love butter lettuce. Tammy, I'll put a shrimp on 175. Husband says 500 and complain. What shrimp at 175 to 500? That's a lot. You mean temperature-wise? Yeah, Brittany, it was so easy. Like, here. I know my handwriting's not the greatest, but that's, I can read that in a second. Hang on. Dogs, no. I got all this stuff fell out. Okay. So yeah, it was literally, so it's a pound of pork, 1 ounce of green onions chopped up, 1 teaspoon of ginger, a teaspoon of garlic, a tablespoon of soy sauce, a teaspoon of rice wine vinegar, a tablespoon of sesame oil, a teaspoon of chicken bouillon, it's optional, a teaspoon of pepper, and 12 to 14 wonton wrappers. And all I did was just stack it up. But I feel like the lasagna is great, but these are, I don't know how they're better, but they just are.
I think it's the crispy.
The crispy?
Yeah.
Yeah. The like brown on the bottom gives it that extra like flavor, so. You meant the water. Oh, I see what you're saying, Tammy. Gotcha. I was like 500 degrees for shrimp. That seems like a lot. Because you only have to cook shrimp to what, like 160? Something like that? They were fixa. They were right all along. What are we doing Wednesday, Cam? I think we're going to do chili relleno egg rolls. In fact, I need to, because otherwise if I don't, Bree's going to be really mad at me. And I don't want Bree to be mad at me. So that's what we're doing. So, yeah, chili relleno style egg rolls. There's some sriracha on here. Try one more. I can't stop eating this. I gotta stop. Hey, Critter Cam, how's it going? Yeah, just in time for the end. Telling you guys. They're ugly, but they are good. They're really good. Wow. Sorry, dogs. I'll get you guys some cheese in a minute. Dogs are over here looking like, why can't we have some? I'm like, I don't know that you can have this stuff. So we're gonna save these dumplings, obviously. Whew. So good. If you made these like people coming over for dinner, put these out beforehand. Yum. I feel like if I made them more and more, I would get way better at them too. so good. Might as well finish up the try. I know, right? Fix it. That's, yeah. That's how good they are. All right over there. So yeah, if you guys had fun and you're not subscribed, I assume most of you are subscribed. Consider subscribing. Helps me out a lot. Pushes the channel growth, which is really fun, and I love doing it. So I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Excuse me, dogs. All right, I'll get you guys some cheese. Let's get them the cheese. All right, dogs. Time for the cheese cam. Okay, dogs, come here. Archie. Oh, Steve, yeah, you can just get all the ones that Archie drops. It's a good. Oh, that's a lot that he dropped. See, Archie won't eat cheese off the floor. He's that bougie. I just realized my Launchpad hat looks like a MAGA hat from this angle. It's not. It's Launchpad Brewery. It's supposed to look like the 80s. That's funny. Steve, there's more cheese over here. All right, boys. Okay, no more cheese. We got wrapping up to do. Yeah, they're good dogs. Good doggies. All right, cool. Well, I appreciate everybody. I gotta clean up. I emptied the dishwasher beforehand, so it's not horrible, but I gotta clean up, and you guys don't want to see that. So I appreciate you guys. I thank you for all the likes, all the subs, and everything. I'll see you guys Wednesday. We'll definitely have fun like we always do. Hope everybody has a good week. Get some rest tonight. If it's gonna be cold, yeah, there's the boys. If it's gonna be cold, stay warm. It's super cold here, and it's snowing, and it sucks. And I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, you guys have fun. Thank you so much. Yeah, you as well. Everybody have a good night. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Oh, my eyes are all watery now. If you want, the Instagram is this.one.hits. I have an email on my channel. I think it's thisonehitsofficial@gmail. If you want to reach out for any reason. And we have the Discord. If you want the Discord, just type in any other video, Discord, and I'll be able to pop the link in there after this. So thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Have a good beginning of the week, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday.